Okay, this little bonus problem that we did earlier this year. You buy a boat for $4,000. The boat decreases in value by a constant percent each year. After 3 years, the boat's worth $3,217. By what percent is the boat decreasing by in value each year? So we're talking about dollars and years here. So years is dollars are a function of the years, so it's per. So dollars per year, now there's no dollars per year, it's a percent per year. It says so, but they don't tell us a percent, so we don't use M for that, okay? We use B for that. So it's an exponent function, but you really can't have your factor. The factor is just going to be B, okay? So you can't take 100 and add or subtract B to it. Now, obviously a table is not going to do you any good when you don't have this, and you don't really need the table. Because you know an exponent function between two variables where the y is a function of the x is a multiplied by b to the x power equals y. So a, b, x, and y. Remember, a and y are money amounts. A's, you should know, without a table, you should read the problem and you can clearly see that your A starts at 4,000 and then your Y ends at 3,217. Now the B is what I don't have, okay? So if I don't have B, I better have the X. And I do. X is years, so 3 would go in for the years. Read the first box and that'll tell you where stuff goes. So now, variables switch. So you have 4,000 multiplied by b to the power of 3 equals 3,217. Okay, so we have to solve for b. Well, what do we know about b? Well, it's to the third power, so just put a b to the third power. It's not the power though, okay? You don't put caret b like you did caret x on the most recent one, okay? So, you're like, oh, b has 3 answers because it's to the third power. Well, it's b to the third only, okay? So we're going to solve by using linear properties, okay? So here's linear properties. So it's just multiplication's all you got. You don't have any addition or anything like that, so you divide. So b to the third power. And 3,217 divided by 4,000 gives me 0.80. Now to get rid of the third power, we cross it out, make a radical, but it wouldn't be a square root, it'd be a cubed root, okay? So it wouldn't be positive negative this time, okay? It wouldn't be positive negative because 3 is an odd root. So I go 3 second caret, okay? 0.80, and I get 0.93. Okay, so there's only one answer, okay? And that tends to happen when you have an odd exponent, but that's the only power that the variable's to. Now remember how you find your percent, though. I should add percent equals. 93 is not your percent, okay? See, what happened from 100 to get you down to 93? Think about it. What would I do with 100 to get me down to 93? So, I mean, would you add, subtract? Probably subtract. What would you subtract? If you know it, that's your answer. If you don't, you can just take the answer 0.93 minus 1, okay? And that's negative 0.07. Then you move the decimal twice to the right, and that's negative 7%, okay?